Well, hello and welcome to this wonderful Sunday. Today I am going to be playing through the Pokemon ROM hack for Pokemon Platinum called Pokemon Renegade Platinum by a well-known ROM hacker by the name of Drayno. This will actually be my first ROM hack of theirs. The only other ROM hacking experience I have was I did play through the Smith Plays um, ROM hacks last year. So I did the trilogy there. So that would be Yellow Legacy, Crystal Legacy, and Emerald Legacy. Really loved those, and from there I basically just thought I would go through and just see what other ROM hacks were out there. I do feel like the Smith Plays ones were really good to just dip my toes in. So loved that. And so now let's give Pokemon Renegade Platinum a try. Okay. So yeah, I did just start a base game just to make sure, double check all of the controls. Shay, my name. Alrighty, new game. Oops. I did test the controls. I just forgot what I set things as. Okay, new game. Okay. Warning, there's other nerdy saved file. Okay. So press up, select, and B. So up, select, B. Oh, there we go. Delete all saved data. Yes, I guess I could have done this in advance, but there we go. We're learning something together. Because I mean, I guess we could use save states to get through, but oh, okay. Did I not do all of that? Oh, delete all saved data. Yes. Oh, I guess I didn't. Once the data has been deleted, there's no way to recover it. Delete the saved data anyways. Yes. Apologies. Cheers. What's everyone up to this Sunday? Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I mean, I guess I could just increase the speed too. Hopefully, will that mess with my sound? There we go. Okay. Okay, it doesn't sound different, so that's good. All right. Now let's get into it. I guess that was a little anticlimactic. Welcome to Pokemon Renegade Platinum. This is an enhancement hack of Pokemon Platinum version by Drayno. Yep. You can expect to see many changes to wild Pokemon, trainers, and more. Woo, new game! Yeah, honey! There is documentation provided with the hack for all changes. So I do have the documentation. I have not read through it. So I'm thinking we're gonna do a mostly blind playthrough. I do give myself permission specifically to find out changes in evolution methods, as well as available Pokemon on like routes, trades available, that kind of thing. I kind of feel like once I've passed through the area, I assume there's a walkthrough section, so once I've like passed through that area, then I can like look at the walkthrough or something like that. I haven't quite decided how I'll do that, but I do want this to be a mostly blind playthrough. Anyways, yeah. If you happen to need a link to it, check the PC in the player's room. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate that quality of life change. One of the things I really actually appreciated in the Legacy series in this by the Smith plays was that there was so much more information available in the Pokédex, something that I feel that really should have been there in the original release. I assume it wasn't because of like cartridge and data sizes and stuff like that. but damn, what an impact. But most importantly, have fun. It's almost a new adventure. It is a new adventure. It's been a while since I've played Platinum. Um, I'm definitely an Infernape lover. Mind you, Infernape was really the only like good fire type. Although I did have my first Pokemon playthrough with a Houndoom, um, playing Pokemon Platinum for the first time. I think it was my first playthrough. Yeah, I did really enjoy that because I think I chose Torterra as my first starter. But I have played through with all three starters. Like Infernape was obviously made for the Sinnoh region. Like I mean, he has the advantage over so many gym leaders in major fights. So, like, yeah. Anyways, I will try not to tangent too much. Okay. Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Okay. I mean, it's not my first Pokemon game. Should I go? I don't know. Maybe I should. Sure. Control. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the touch screen, I do know that. Yeah, and I'll just use my mouse for that. So you'll see my mouse hovering around. That's just going to be the way it is. Would you like to know more about anything else? I guess, yeah, adventure info. You're about to enter a world where you will embark on a grand adventure of your very own. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it in towns, roads, or cave. Gather information and hints from every possible source. Fact. New paths will open to you when you help people in need, overcome challenges, and solve mysteries. At times you will be challenged by others to a battle. At other times, wild creatures may stand in your way. By overcoming such hurdles, you will gain great power. However, your adventure is not solely about becoming powerful. I mean, it's not about becoming powerful. On your travels, we hope that you will meet countless people and, through them, achieve personal growth. This is the most important objective of this adventure. I mean, I guess you got to introduce, some like, some morality in your video games, particularly in your, leader title characters. Would you like to know more about anything else? No, I think I'm good. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. Sure. Sup, Eevee? I feel like it would be really fun to do like a full evolution team. Maybe. Maybe we'll have a playthrough where we like I know you can cheat like Pokemon into your game, so like maybe we'll start with like, a singular Eevee and then like as we accumulate more badges, we'll get more Eevees and then evolve them as we see fit. We could do something like that. That might be fun. That might be a lot of fun. At times we play together and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a girl. All right, so you're a girl. Yes. Tell me, what is your name? Our name is Lavino. Back when video games were the best. Oh my goodness. This was such a magical time in video games. Your name is Lavino? Yes. Okay, so you're Lavino. A fine name that is. Thanks, man. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Oh, Barry. Oh, I kind of adore Barry actually. He's one of my favorite he's one of my favorite rivals. I feel like he's your rival more than like your male counterpart. I think Dawn is a girl. Because obviously they named her after Ash's female companion in Diamond and Pearl. And then the boy character's name is Lucas, I think. And yeah, and then this is Barry. I think I called him Nolan the first time I played through this game. I don't think I'd actually watched through the Gen 4 anime at that time, which is as far as I've gotten. Um, yeah, I mean it's basically as far as I've gotten game-wise. I've played a little bit of Gen 5, but I've never actually finished Black or White or Black or White 2, and I haven't played anything Gen 5 and beyond. All right, your very own tale of grand adventures is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. I'm so excited. I've heard this game can be really hard, so I'm really excited about the challenge. The only thing that I do know, um, yeah, I did see like a little piece of information, which was that the E4 and Cynthia have random they have set teams, but there's different options for the teams, and that team is set at random. So I really feel for Nuzlockers on this one, because that would be really hard to account for. Okay, Pokemon are by your side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was a comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Oh, Kanto. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Okay, yeah. And which? Okay, I might have to change around some of these buttons, but okay. First off, yes. Text speed fast, battle style, shift. Oh, I like that frame. Yes. Really, Barry? You're already harassing us? There you are. Hey, Lavino, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. I mean, bold of you to just ask. Are we 11? I assume we are. That's the deal, right? When you're 11, you get a Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Lavino, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million Poké Dollars. Rude. For documentation, please go here. Mom bought this TV as a gift. The X button opens the menu. Ooh, there's a Pokemon there. Or a Pokeball there. Lavino, Barry already left. You're going after him, right? Then take your running shoes. You need to leave in a hurry. Oh, nice. We get running shoes right from the bat, like right from the get-go. That's really nice. You should take your bike with you as well? What? Okay, off you go, sweetie. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna register that. Damn! That's pretty sweet. And then running is okay. It's an Eevee. Mom is take. Do I? Am I'm kind of gonna be a selfish kid right here, but do I get that Eevee? Do I get an Eevee right off the bat? Do I want to use an evolution? I haven't used many evolutions before. I've used Vaporeon and Umbreon. I attempted to use Flareon in Gen 1 back when I played Pokemon Yellow, and that didn't go well because Flareon unfortunately wasn't very good then. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play around with people around the world wirelessly. That was a really big deal back when the DSs came out. Okay, whose house is this? Did you hear the Pokemon professor returned to the next town over? They say he was gone for 4 long years? Damn. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. I mean, probably. Listen, listen, Livino. I want a cute Pokemon. You look like a skitty girl to me. Sinnoh now. This is it, the one you've all been waiting for. It's time for Sinnoh now, your portal to what's hip and happening in Sinnoh. Here's the first story on the cutting edge of Sinnoh trends. My daddy's a big shot at the TV station, so I get to be on TV. I'll tell you about the nature of Pokemon. A Pokemon with a naughty nature will be awesome for its attack stat. I'm not lying. I raised 100 Pokemon with a naughty nature and confirmed it. Also, I think I have a cheerful nature. See ya. I'm sorry, you just sounded kind of snobby in my brain, so that's just what we did. Okay, I assume this is probably Barry's house then. Yeah. Okay, so then what's this house? And who are you? It's true that wild Pokemon do attack sometime, but Pokemon also open their hearts to you so you can become friends. Aw, that's cute. You're off to hang with Barry again, right? You two sure are tight. Do you want to come, man? I mean, there's 3 starter Pokemon, so you can have one. Lucas doesn't need one. Good. What was that about? Oh, hey, Lavino. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come, too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. I don't know, man. I feel like you're officially late, and now you owe me 10 grand. Who's that? Is that Volkner? Oh, Palmer. Hi, Lavino. You're here to play with my son Barry, right? Great, enjoy yourselves. Don't get into too much trouble. Oh, hi, Lavino. My husband Palmer is home for once. Have you spoken to him? Okay, I didn't think we saw him in the original Platinum game. Barry and him are so alike. I mean, he kind of looks like Barry. He also kind of looks like Volkner. Neither of them can ever sit still. I mean, I guess if he was just, like up and skipped off during the first game or like the original game, then yeah. I'd better take my bag and journal too and say bye to Daddy before he leaves. Oh, hey, Lavino. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a fine. It's a 10 million poke fine if you're late. No, man, I was waiting for you. You're late. You owe me 10 mil. Thank you. What do you want? Hi, Lavino. You're looking for Barry? He just went tearing off a little while ago. He's probably not gone too far. Why not go chase after him? Okay, so what starter do we want? Are we gonna go Infernape? Because Chimchar's my boy. But like I actually really like all 3 of the Sinnoh starters. Like Torterra's a boss just so long as you don't throw an ice cube at him. Empoleon's just badass, and Infernape wrecks house. So I don't know. And like I mean, okay, and I'm pretty sure we do get access to like the entire national decks. Like Gen 1 all the way up to Gen 4, like Mew, Celebi, like Deoxys, like all the normal like of mythical event Pokemon, Jirachi, right? I'm sure we get all of those guys. Shaman, right? I think we get all of those guys. Um, so I mean, I guess we have the entire, right? We have the entire Pokédex available to us, which I guess does mean we also probably get the other start. Ooh. A team that included Infernape and Swampert. Oh, oh, that would be rude. I also Roserade was another really like favorite Pokemon in my platinum playthroughs. I've used Roserade a couple of times and I've really liked it. All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. This goes against all of the advice. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sand Gem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Uh, just silence. Hey, Lavino, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to get into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Whoa. Hold it, Oh my gosh, whoops. Wrong button. I didn't quite catch that, so I'll ask you again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Lavino? Yes. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? What people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you! Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Don't you put us in danger at some point during the whole Team Galactic plot, like the evil team like plot, all that stuff? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Now then, Now, where? Okay, I was right. His name is Lucas. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, the place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Lavino, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Oh my God, Barry. Okay. All right, decision time. Help me out. Look, these are Pokeballs. There is a Pokemon in each one. Now choose, which will it be? So it's probably Turtwig. Yeah. Turtwig or Chimchar or Piplup. Who are we going with? Um, you know what? I gotta go with my boy. My boy Chimchar. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Piplup. All right, are we nicknaming? Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sand Gem Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me! Sorry, folks. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Lavina, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yeah, I am. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Lavina, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Let's go, Barry. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Barry, who sent out Piplup, which actually does make sense, like continuity wise, because in the anime, Barry does have an Empoleon. Okay, fight. Oh, I get Ember? Okay, well, that's not going to do very much to Piplup, so we're going to Leer to start. And you outspeed me, and you're using Growl. Okay. So I lowered his defense, he lowered my attack, so we're samesies. Okay, then we're just going to go for a Scratch. Okay. I don't like that he outspeeds. What in the... That one hurt you? So long as he doesn't use, a water move. But damn, like, unless I can outspeed him or do something. This is the one where we hit our stride. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I outsped him there. Pound. So if I outspeed him right now, then do I win? Come on. Come on. No! Live? Damn. I guess I should have used Leer. Okay, Lavino paid 40 bucks out to the winner, and I blacked out. And now my Chimchar doesn't like me very much. I won! I won! But that battle could have gone either way. It was that close. It was close. It absolutely was close. I wonder why his Piplup didn't use a water move though. Like, unless they made some AI changes, but usually if the AI sees like super effective damage or a kill, like it'll usually go for that. So I don't know what's different here. Or if maybe it just like tried to give us, quote unquote advantage, but like Ember's not going to do that much to him. I can tell you one thing, battling is awesomely fun. Okay, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs to rest too. See ya, Lavino. Okay. Hey, Mom. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Lavino, go and see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Can I have this Eevee? No, I want the Eevee! Okay, so I guess I have to do that. Okay, what's Barry doing? My husband and Barry both rocketed off again like usual. Barry's en route 201, which I assume is where I just was. Okay, yeah, he's not here. I mean, I guess his mom just said that he wasn't, and like, why would she lie? Oh, too slow. Lavino, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guess it. Guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy. I'm sure of it. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. All right, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. Do we have any Pokeballs? What's going on? Oh, hey, Cyrus. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, Lavino, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Oh, did you hear that, Lavino? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. We cannot. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeball. P-O-K accent E balls. Oh my God. Barry, I love you. I love you so much. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Lavina, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. Okay, I also want to see. Okay, summary. Lonely plus attack minus defense. Oh my God, it tells you. It tells you which stats are affected. Blaze, okay. Nice. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch some of these buttons around when maybe I'll do that when I take a break, but we just started, so that won't be for a bit. Oh, nice. I can even use the gears on the bike. Bidoof! Or as I call him, Big Doof. I mean, look at that cute doofy little face. How can you not love him? We love Big Doof. I wonder what their answer is to HMs. Like, are HMs treated as per usual, or did they make change? I assume they made changes, because no one likes HMs. Nice. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you're wanting to battle a wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. Okay, yeah, we did know that. For Pokemon's health, HP is getting low. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Big Doof. Did that scratch or did the Ember do more damage? Okay. We're just gonna head straight out of the tall grass then. Did everything get powered up or am I just not lucky tonight? I don't know. Mind you, I normally should be level 6 when I'm doing this, but still. Okay, there we go. Oh, sup, Lucas? Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please, come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. See, this is our Pokemon research lab. We'll just go ahead and boom, or thud, I guess. What the? Oh, it's you, Lavino. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he's totally out there. Aw, it doesn't matter, Lavino. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. I Well, well, look who's here. Lavina, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Hmm, entrusting you with that Chimchar was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? I think so, yeah. Okay, so it's a female Chimchar, a female Infernape. I think we're gonna go, um, Nancy. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yeah. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Chimchar feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Chimchar of yours. Boy, am I glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. Ahem. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Abso-friggin-lutely, man. Hmm, good answer. Levino obtained the Pokédex. Ah, yeah. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. It also includes the national mode for any Pokemon not native to Sinnoh. I get the national dex right from the start? I thought I had to see every single Pokemon on the Sinnoh dex to get the national dex. Alright, sweet. Levino, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. Nice. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as you. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did it feel? I've lived 60 long years, and even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Lavino, your grand adventure begins right now! The professor asked me to help, so I'm filling the Pokédex pages too. That makes us comrades working toward the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Alright, man. The world is immense. Okay. Well, I definitely need to go visit Lavino. I have something good here. You should take this as well. The Poke Radar. What's that? I assume you're going to tell me. Pokemon Radar or just Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. You may need it to locate some rare species of Pokemon that you won't find in grass patches naturally. Take these Repel too. They will help when using the Poke Radar. All right. Does this game automatically re-queue or like prompt you to use another Repel when the previous one ran out? I hope so. I really enjoyed that in the Legacy series. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Hey, Lavino, I want to show you a few things, so follow me. Okay, I think we know what the Pokemon Center is. I think we know what the Pokemon Mart looks like. You won't be able to buy very much stuff. Oh, that's right, because yeah, the Pokemarts get better. Oh, you should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokedex. Sometimes you have to go far away, so you should let someone know. Yeah, I'm trying to heal my Pokemon. Hi there. How's it going, Ethereal Sapphire? Okay, and then what's this place? I'm good. Glad to hear it. Happy Sunday. Oh, it's Lucas's house. That thing you have, it's a Pokedex, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, I am. Yeah, we do know battling. Yeah, yeah, okay. A good trainer is one that takes care of Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how we level up their friendship. Ooh, um does this also show us the friendship level, like spicy food? Not that I'm seeing, although there is, I guess there's the like the Poketch app that does that. So I guess we'll get to that when we get to it. Who are you? You're doing the Pokemon Pokedex thingy? Yep. How fantastic. A lot more kinds of Pokemon than that. Okay, so I guess obviously than the other, accounting for, fifth and later gens. Okay. All right. Well, I guess it wants me to go home. Does that mean does that mean my mom is going to give me that Eevee? Because I really want that Eevee, which means I'll need to decide which evolution to use. And I kind of feel like if I'm going to do an evolution, I kind of want to do one of the Gen 4 ones, which I guess in this case means either Leafeon or Glaceon. She'll heal your Pokemon to perfect health in no time. Okay. What if I didn't have Pokemon? Would it not be free to use? Would I have to pay to use it? Is that what you meant? Okay, I'll stop being a shithead now. Just kidding. That'll probably never stop. Okay, which one was my house? I think this one was my house. Welcome home, Lavina. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We'll do that. What is it, Lavino? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Aw, thanks. Oh, I know, Lavino. I've got something that you'll find useful. The journal, okay. Keeps a record of your daily events and you remember what you did last. Gee, journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Lavino, I'll be all right by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Oh, yes, there's one more thing I wanted to ask of you, dear. That Pokemon by the yes has a Eevee I've been looking after. It's very young, but I think it deserves to see the world. Why don't you take Eevee with you on your journey? Yes! Just take the Pokeball when you're ready. Doesn't Cynthia usually give you an Eevee? Or no, Cynthia gives you the Togepi egg. Um, and then who gives you the Eevee? Do I just find it? Do you just normally find it in town? You definitely don't get an Eevee this early. Is Barry here? Nope. Going on an adventure that he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry. I mean, way to just volunteer me, Mom, but you know what? Whatever. You're giving me an Eevee, so I'm not going to complain. And I got the parcel. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Please take that to my Barry. No problem. Yay! We take Eevee with you. Yes. Yay! Do you want to give a nickname to this Eevee? I'm gonna say no for right now, because I will nickname A once we find the nickname or like the name raider, and B we will I'll come up with I'll come up with a nickname when our Eevee or when I've decided on an evolution, because I'm not 100% which one I want to go with between Glaceon and Leafeon. Okay, a Hoot Hoot, that's new. Come on, Nancy, let's go. Don't think I care about having a Hoot Hoot in my team. But, then again, there is always, Pokedex completion, but I'm sure this will not be the first Hoot Hoot I come across. And Nancy needs experience. And do you give me a potion? I hope you do. Sup, big doof? Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, 1 lire is totally worth that. Even though I don't play ROM hacks, I love completing the decks. Aw, nice. What's your favorite gen? Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. Yep. Are you gonna give me a potion? There we go. Oh, obtain potions. Gen 4? Yeah. I think I'm pretty I'm like 99% sure I agree with you. That being said, I've like dipped my toes into Gen 5 and I haven't played anything past that. Like I never beat Black and White. And yeah, so I can't speak to like, like the Mega Evolutions and all the other things that they've come up with since then. But I did start as a Gen 1er. Good old classic Pokemon Yellow on my hot pink Game Boy that I got for Christmas, and I was psyched. Well, I got the Game Boy for Christmas. I got Pokemon Yellow when my brother got Pokemon Crystal so that I could then have Pokemon Yellow, which he was playing before. Oh, no, we just did that. But what I do really like about Gen 4, of course, like first and foremost, honestly, would be like the physical special split. That just, I feel like that totally changed the battle landscape. And like I remember being really frustrated in earlier gens, like with how like, oh, like Ice Punch, like it's a punching move. Yeah, it's an ice type, but like it's not like Ice Beam, which is more like magically like this is a punch. But yeah, obviously in earlier gens, as I'm sure you know, of course, it was yeah classified as a special move, and it just does not make sense. Yeah, I've heard that that Fire Red and Leaf Green got re-released on the Switch. I don't have one personally, but I was really psyched to see that. Yeah, I'd love to see just like further, yeah, for the remakes of the game, like, and like I mean honestly like super long term, and like I would love to see like a Pokemon game where you could like go like region to region, like actually experience like all of the regions. Okay, cool. Okay, and it said potions earlier, so like how many potions we talking? Repel. Oh, 10 potions. Okay, that's kind of nice. No berries, no mail, battle items. Okay. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. Shoot. Okay. I do need to switch these buttons then. Oh my goodness. Okay, Route 202. All right, time for the... I thought this was supposed to be the catching tutorial! Let me heal your Pokemon. Okay, thanks. Okay, well, at least he has the starter that's weak to me. Does he have anything else? I was not expecting this. Frickin' frack. Level 9? Oh, shyster. And a crit? Can you at least get burned? No, of course not. Lurk Fortnite with wifey. Nice. Check moves. What do you have? I don't know. They would balance that because you're a full team of 100s by the third or fourth region. Yeah, that's fair. I guess unless they forced you to like only play with that region or something. Because yeah, that is fair. Because like that is something that I felt was like a little bit off with like with the Gen 2 games, like being able to do like get the 16 badges as much fun as it was, make no mistake there. Um shit. I was not expecting this battle. So do we go in for another Ember, or like do I switch in Eevee? What's Covet? Endearingly and then steals that item. Hmm. No, we're just gonna be stubborn. Can you not crit this time, please? Oh yeah, I'm so fucked. It's a good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Okay, this game is not playing around. And you get another crit? God damn. I mean, I assume I have to beat him in order to carry on with the in order to continue on with the story. So, all right then. Well, I guess into Route 201 for some level grinding. That's kind of embarrassing. Hmm. Can I like on the other hand too, because like I also don't want to level the Eevee up super high because I don't want to miss out on any moves. And again, I'm still not sure on Leafeon or Glaceon. So I don't know. I guess that means Nancy's getting all of the XP right now, which is fine. Because if she can outspeed Turtwig, then we're fine. Ooh, Starly. Do I want to keep a generally Gen 4 team here? Probably. Growl? Okay, that's fine. Does that mean I can get another scratch off and not kill you? I mean, you're level 4, so like you should be catchable. Lol. Okay, well, can you use another growl on me? Cool. Thanks. Nice. Okay. Oops, no, not Pokemon. We want to go bag. Last used item. Sure, go for it. Please. Thank you. Starly's data is added to the Pokédex. Because they are weak individually, they form groups. However, they bigger if the group grows too big. Not yet. I do want to check for natures, because apparently this game is going to be a grind, a grueling, probably very cruel grind. So yes, I would like to make sure that natures are good. Modest. That is like one of the worst things Starly could have. So no. Powers up moves that have recoil damage. Is that a new ability? I don't remember Starly's having that. Okay, well either way, we're not using that girl. She's not for us. Fine, I'll just leer you again there, Mr. Big Doof. Okay, so like right now we're all just like on a grand old schema, even Steven. Do I want a Bidoof? I don't know, like I don't know if I'm gonna need, an HM carrier. You all know the term I'm thinking of. Okay, nice. Good job, Nancy. Learn taunt. Okay, I'm assuming that like learn pools are very, very different. Okay, so yeah, let's check out Eevee. So info, area, day in the morning. Hey! Size. Forms. See another form. Okay, so no. Okay, so yeah, like where's Piplup? If I can get everyone, which as far as I've seen, we can complete the deck, so Hoot Hoot? Not today. What is identified? I don't even remember what that move does. Well, it's a good thing he's not fighting type yet, because that would have done a lot more damage. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna try and catch you. That's fine. Just scratch you up a bit. Nice. Cool. And I think we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center after this anyways, because we have to heal everyone and I have to release at least one Starly. Okay, summary. Neutral? Yeah, I'm fine with neutral. I don't know. I know that if I get too picky about it, I'm gonna be here all night. And I mean, maybe I'm being ambitious for wanting to get to get the first badge tonight. I don't know, but I would like to. I don't know how realistic that is. Okay, I was gonna go, yeah, just yeah, move Pokemon, party Pokemon. This, yeah, the female Starly, I think, was the modest, yeah. Like seriously, modest nature on a Starly. How useless. Like, sorry, no. Like we're lowering the stat we want. No, we don't do that. Oops. Okay. Oh, sorry. There we go. And then yeah, then we are going to go back to the tall grass. I would like to have Nancy be the same level as Turtwig. And then we are also going to Oh, Cricketot! A generally useless Pokemon as I recall. Um, but we all know how totally amusing the evolved form is. Or more specifically, the cry for the Cricketoons. so funny. Like, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you know, you know. It's so funny. Okay, level 9. All right, then we're gonna switch with Starly. And what does Starly start with move wise? Just tackle, growl, quick attack. Okay. Yeah, pretty basic. We can work with that. Oops. Oh, sup, Starly? Oh, seems we both have the same idea to just quick attack each other to death. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's fine. So long as I come out victorious. Oh my goodness. Cricketot is hilarious. I really wish Starly had Peck. Bide. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna growl you. Okay. And then I think he's gonna use Bide next turn, so we're gonna switch in for Nancy so that Starly doesn't faint, because Nancy could probably take the hit more than Cricketot can, but it failed. Okay, nice. Okay, well, you know what? Seeing as we're splitting XP anyways, just deal with it. Thanks, Nancy. Okay, then I guess we'll have to come up with a nickname for our Starly, our male Starly. So start thinking of fun nicknames. I am always open to suggestions. Oh, a Nidoran! Oh my goodness, the Gen 4 Nidorans look so cute. Oh shit. Okay, quick attack. See how much damage we can throw on the board. Okay, not bad. Peck? Why do you get Peck? Of course it's a crit. Yeah, we'll use next Pokemon. Sure. Eevee, you can get a little bit. Get some XP, man. Okay, I guess Pokemon Center time again? Oh boy. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be more difficult. I mean, it did say that, or rather, I have heard that this is a difficulty hack, so it does seem to be immediately living up to that reputation. So it's a good thing. It's just gonna be a bit of a slower grind. That's just the way she goes. It's okay. One or two more quick attacks should do it. Can I get a crit? No, but I got the kill. And I will take the kill regardless. Okay, and I think I'll let Starly get definitely one, maybe two more levels. See, I don't want to hold us up too much, but some of these things are just strictly necessary. Yeah, we're just gonna quick attack you to death. Damn. Did they power moves up, perhaps? Because everything feels like it's doing more damage. Sup, man? Hmm. And otherwise, yeah, I'm still kind of thinking about like who do I want to have my final team be? Like, I'm assuming that all the Mons that originally appeared in Platinum still appear in the same place. I'm assuming that's the case. But yeah, like all the Pokemon from the other gens, like the new editions, I don't know. That's part of the fun of a blind playthrough, though. Mostly blind. Generally blind. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're just gonna do this, aren't you? Oh, okay. Nope. Nancy, come bail us out. Thank you for hanging in there, though, Starly. Okay. Ooh, wing attack. Okay. I think now we're ready to do this Lucas fight again. After we heal, of course. So let's do that. Yes, I would love to rest my Pokemon. Wow, like I can't believe like so okay, so like we've been streaming for an hour. And we've barely started between yeah, like need to level grind and just added content and clearly increased difficulty. Like, damn. We should have a Pokemon battle. Let me heal you. Oh, I forgot he healed us. Oh, and I forgot to switch out Starly. That's okay. He has Wing Attack now, so that should help. And then we have Nancy waiting in the background. So that's fine. Okay, so let's start with a Wing Attack. Nice, and I get... There we go. That's all we needed. Withdraw, that's... I mean, I guess yeah, wing attack will do less damage, but if we end up needing to bust out Ember, then that will have no effect. Tackle. Doesn't matter, bro. I got you now. Bam! Thank you for redeeming us, Starly. Staraptor is such an amazing Pokemon, though. Best regional bird ever. Entire series. I say this not knowing Gen's 5 onward, but still, best regional bird. Like, Staraptor is an absolute menace. I love having it. I hate fighting it. It's how you know. What do you mean I got $0? I guess you didn't take any money from me when I lost the first time, so. And that's how it's done. I mean, that's probably what you should have told me at the beginning of the first attempt at this one. So, It gets a whole lot more interesting if you have more Pokemon with you too. Here, Livino, I'll give you 30 Pokeballs to get you started. Thanks, man. Obtain the Pokeballs. P-O-K-X and E-Balls. Oh, I love Barry. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be able to travel farther. That way you'll have a better shot at meeting more Pokemon. See you around. Thanks, man. All right, let's get this show on the road. A Burmy? We do not care about Burmy. We know Burmy sucks. It's super effective. But I guess like I said, but seeing as our first gym leader is Rourke, and we should have a Monferno for that. So let's have Nancy lead us so that we can evolve her. And then I guess and then we'll just have to see about what other Pokemon we find. What up, girl? I spy with my little eye a trainer. A battle, please. You got it. Last Natalie. A Sentret? Aw, I love Sentret. Okay, what does taunt do? I feel like, yeah, if I go into Nancy, check moves, taunt. A foe is taunted into a rage that allows it to only use attack moves for 2 to 4 turns. Okay. Okay, let's leer. Oh, no. There we go. Fight. Leer. Yeah. Lower your defense, and then I must scratch your eyes out. Unless you do that, of course. No. I can match your energy. There you go. Yeah, you're going to try and use quick attack again. So another, what, 4 or 5 damage? There we go. Bye, Sentret. Bye. Nice. Is about to send in Bidoof. No, we can keep battling. That's fine. Are we really going to do this? I think we might. Actually, you know what I could do? So we're going to go taunt. Come at me, bitch. That's what that was. Okay, Leer. Seriously, and now you get a crit? You little... There's a word in mind, but it would probably get me banned. So we're not going there. Oh well. Okay, I guess I just should have just used Ember. Oh well. Live and learn. Oh boo, I can't win. Thanks for the money, honey. All Pokemon involved in battle gain experience points. Yeah, I know that. And how are you doing? Yeah, you could use a potion. Not repel, potion. There we go. Thank you. You're a Pokemon trainer, and so am I. Our eyes met, so battle we must. Prepare to get your ass kicked, youngster Joey. Youngster Tristan. But those who know exactly who I mean when I say youngster Joey. Bro likes shorts. Oh, nice. Got the burn. Hypnosis. Okay. I mean, at least you got the burn. And we're just gonna... Okay, you're fast asleep. Can I wake up? Yay! Thanks, Nancy. Thank God we don't have Gen 1 sleep mechanics, though. Starly, that's fine. We can keep battling. All right, then we'll be at level 11. So we'll be, I think Chimchar evolves into Monferno at, I think it's a bit early. I don't think it's 16. I think it's 14, maybe 15, but like something like that. Nancy wants to learn the move Fury Swipes. Sure. Okay, so Scratch is 40 and Fury Swipes is 18 and 80. Um, I kind of like Leer. Taunt? Nah, that's fine. Even then, like we're not gonna keep it for long anyways. Like as soon as we get Mach Punch, like Scratch is out of there. Maybe Taunt. We'll see. One of the two though. So what does Foresight do? I guess I need one of my Pokemon to learn it so I can see the description of it. Because I don't remember and I don't want to look it up because I don't want spoilers. And so Burmy has a few different evolution options, right? Like there's the moth one. That is it only male or is it only female Burmy that can do that? And then there's like the different cloaks that you can wear to change up its typing. I think you can get a ground one, a steel one, and like is it a rock one? Something like that? Ooh, you're a trainer too. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Humph, but I'm gonna win. The hell you are. Youngster Logan. Aw, Growlithe. I like Growlithe. Although I do like Vulpix better. Sorry. Ooh, Intimidate. Okay, we're gonna use Leer on you because Growlithe can't do much to me, I don't think. Yeah, like Ember's not gonna do much. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna Leer twice so we can lower his defense by 2 stages. And then we're gonna switch in for Starly. I would really prefer you not do that a bunch though, because that can get kind of scary. I don't like that. Sure, wing attack. Oh, baby! Did wing attack get a power up? Or was it just the defense being lowered by 2 stages? On Zigzagoon! Okay, no, keep battling. Linoon can also be a right menace. The one that Norman uses in was it regular Emerald or Emerald Legacy? Shit, I don't remember. But whatever one that one can be an absolute menace. Like it gets belly drum off and it gets rolling and it will plow through your entire team before you can even think about getting to the slacking. Like it's insane. Young Logan is about to send in Burmy. Okay, we're gonna switch now so that Nancy can go out and level up again. But yeah, this has been a good bit of leveling. I want to get to like some more Pokemon varieties too. Like, oh, like I'm so excited to see. I am not excited to see that. Thank you very much. Renegade, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I've played Platinum several times before, but I'm pretty new to the world of ROM hacking, and I've heard wonderful things about this one, so I thought, what the hell, why not? This is not a Nuzlocke though. I already would have wiped, and we haven't even gotten to Jubilife City yet. So it's definitely a difficulty hack, of course. Yeah. Although yeah, a Nuzlocke is on my someday list. Okay, please let me go to the Pokemon Center before you battle me again. Hey, Lavino, how many Pokemon have you caught? Huh? I think you should catch more. It might be more of a challenge raising a lot of Pokemon. Gen 4 is the gen I need to go back to, yeah? Gen 4, it may very well be. It probably is my favorite generation of Pokemon. Again, that being said, I've barely played, like I've touched Gen 5, but I never finished. I think it was Pokemon White that I was playing. And then I had a friend who was playing Black at the time. But I never finished it, and I haven't played X and Y or anything onwards. But I really like Gen 4. The quality of life features is just like chef's kiss. But it's worth it. The more you have, the happier you'll be. So more is more. Does that mean I should hoard and steal and get all the Pokemon and be like Team Rocket? Because, the more Pokemon I have, the happier I'll be, right? uh, Gen 4 is when I took a long break from Pokemon, yeah? As in, like, you took a while, like, between Gens 3 and 4, or after Gen 4 came out? One great place for that. That's alright. Come on, follow me. That's looking a little bit glitchy there. Hopefully it's all good. That guy, what's he doing? Excuse... What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Took a break between Gens 3 and 4. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't play Gen 3 for a while. I actually played Did I play Gen 4? No. No, I didn't play Gen 4 before Gen 3. But I played through one of my high school friends had Pokemon which Gen 3 game was it? I think it was Sapphire. And then I played through that game in like middle late high school. So we're talking like 2007, 8-ish. Um it was yeah, and then I ended up getting a DS and then Pokemon Platinum, and then I played the shit out of that game at the time. And then I did get Heart Gold as well, which I really liked. But then I did eventually borrow my brother's copy of Pokemon Crystal, and so I did play through that. But I didn't play through Emerald until I was in like my mid 20s. Heh, you claim you're only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. This is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. Emerald was the last one I played before I took my break from Pokemon. I do like Emerald. It's definitely the better version. I mean, I generally prefer the third versions anyways. Like, yeah. Um, yeah, Emerald was really good. I didn't play Emerald until quite a bit later. I'm a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, no. I shall inform you of my code name. My code name is Looker. It is what they call me. Too bad we don't get third versions. I know, right? I was totally expecting like because I did like I bought a copy again. I think I had a copy of White, and then I had a friend who had a copy of Black. And so we did play that together a little bit. But like I kept on waiting to hear an announcement for like Pokemon Gray, I guess it would be. Yeah, it was so much better. Funny thing about Looker, right? So I remember when um when I first came across Looker, right? I figured like, oh, like he's a detective. He looks into things. And then I was watching through um the Diamond and Pearl anime, and no, he's not Looker, or rather, or like they he's not called Looker in the Japanese version. He is called Mr. Handsome, so he's Looker because he's handsome, not because he's a detective. But it's kind of funny because I think they both fit. Incidentally, is the saying "Don't be a thief" familiar to you? Should I say no? I feel like I should say no. No. No, you claim to not know it. How could that be? Perhaps your mama has said it, but you've forgotten it like usual. The shade! Now listen, my friends, it is wrong to take what belongs to others. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. Do Team Galactic steal Pokemon? No, it's Team Rocket that steals Pokemon. I don't think Team Galactic steals. They just want to destroy the world, don't they? Or like rewrite the world or something like that. I have, therefore, been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. Ooh, the versus recorder. Oh no, that's not the rematch one, is it? It is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days, but myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be better in the it will be in better hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I am lonely. No, no. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings, but you always come like after I've already resolved anything, unless this game changes it. Working for the international police sounds hard. Lavino, here we are. This is the trainer's school. The name says it all. Your pal Barry went in earlier. He might still be studying in there. Okay, see you around. See you later, man. All right, we are going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. All right, we are going to take a quick break. I'm going to update some of the buttons on my controller because I keep on hitting the wrong ones and it's driving me a little crazy. Um, my PC is getting really hot and I am like sweating half to death in here, so I'm gonna get a lighter layer on, top up my drink. So I will see you all in a couple of minutes. So yeah, hang tight and cheers. Get yourself a drink. Alrighty, let's get back. All right, so thank you, Nurse Joy. We hope to see you again. All right, so what do you guys have to say? In the union room upstairs, you can chat with other people, which I don't think I can do in this version. You know how Pokemon have types like water, fire, and grass? Well, all types have strength and weaknesses like other types. Yeah, we know that. You can still catch a Pokemon if you have 6 Pokemon traveling with you. Okay, yeah, we know that. Hey, what about... You guys are usually chilling like right here, and then you guys come for a battle, right? Oh, you're a trainer. You're just who we need. Excuse me. I'm with Jubilife TV. We're the Fun and Games TV station operating straight from this city. We're running a little promotion right now in Southwest Sinnoh. Just answer 5 questions correctly and you can receive a fantastic prize. Do you want to have a go? Sure. Thank you. All right, brilliant. Let's get these cameras rolling. Here we go. It's the first question. Is Pikachu an electric type Pokemon? Yes, it is. Oops. That's right. Oh my god. I changed the buttons to be more conducive and then I still hit the wrong one. Alright. Pikachu and electric type. Yes. Does the Kanto region's Saffron City have an active fighting type gym? It has the fighting yeah, it has the fighting gym where you can get the Hitmonchan or the Hitmonlee. But does that count as an active gym? Because you don't get a badge from that. I assume that's what it's referring to, though, right? Like, I think, yeah, it has to be like a badge-giving gym in order for it to be considered active, right? I think that makes sense. So I'm going to say no. Okay, yep. Professor Oak is a well-known Pokemon researcher based in the Kanto region. His full name is Samson Oak. No. Those of you who have seen the Celebi movie know his name is Samuel. Right, you are. The semi-final question. On the Sevi Islands, is it true that the trainer tower is on Seven Island? I don't know. Thank you, honey. Husband just popped by and gave me a little mic check, so thank you, my dear. So yeah, on the Sevi Islands, is it true that the trainer tower is on Seven Island? I don't know. I'm gonna say yes, it is. Okay, I guess it is. Do you think you can beat me in a Pokemon battle? Yeah. Let's see if you're correct. All right. 3 Pokemon against reporter Kayla. Bulbasaur? Okay, well, I'm just a hair stronger than you. Oh, damn, a crit. I don't think a level 12 Chimchar needs a crit against a level 5 Bulbasaur though. But hey, we'll take it. It's about to send in Squirtle. All right, so yeah, we will switch our Pokemon. Let's bring out Starly. We still have to think of a male nickname for him. Um, so yeah, we'll keep your thinking cap on for that one. Used Water Gun. Right. I'm sure Quick Attack will be just fine to finish you off. Okay, so then the third Pokemon's got to be a Charmander, right? Yeah, all right, send in Charmander. All right, well, we may as well keep battling with Starly. Okay, Wing Attack. Boom. Starly wants to learn the move Double Team, but can't learn more than 4 moves. Tackle. We can lose Tackle. That's fine. Okay. We have a winner. You have won the grand prize. Stupendous work, young trainer. The grand prize of this quiz is the 3 Pokemon I just battled you with? The Pokemon for trainers in Kanto, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. I get all 3 of them right now? Oh, shit. Okay, Bulbasaur. I don't know that I'm going to use the Kantomons. The lizard Pokemon, Charmander. Oops, no. Oh my god. Of course, as soon as I change the controls around to what I think is going to be more conducive for me, I start screwing it up. No, I do not. In Oreburgh and Floroma. Okay, so what are they doing there? Do I get the other starters from them there? Okay, let's, I don't know, summary. What do you got, Bulbasaur? Mild plus special attack lowers defense. Not bad. Bold plus defense minus attack. I don't think we like that for Charizard. Impish plus defense minus special attack. Oh, and you're holding a Mystic Water. Yes. Oh, no, we're gonna go that. Then we're just gonna go move Pokemon. Charcoal. Oh, and a Miracle Seed. Okay, good to know. I mean, I guess, yeah, if, I mean, we have to be able to access these Pokemon somehow, right? We are supposed to be able to get, have the entire national dex be obtainable, so that makes sense. You're trading Pokemon with your buddy. That's adorable. That'll make the other trainer doubly happy, yeah, unless it's holding an Everstone and you're trading a Haunter. All right, yeah, sure, I'll visit the training school. I mean, it is required to for storyline purposes. Daycare in Salacion Town? Yeah, I have. Here's an egg. Yeah, I do. Cool. We learned about Pokemon types today. Yep, that's the very common Pokemon triangle. Okay, what do you two have? Doing is the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Sure. Is it with you or is it with both of you? Okay, just you. An Abra. Okay. Okay, well, you have no physical defense, so we're just gonna do that. What type is your hidden power? Ooh, a crit. Damn, I'm gonna have no problem getting Nancy to evolve at this rate. He's Psyduck. Oh, Psyduck. What an iconic Pokemon. Thanks to Misty, that is. Holy! Well, it's a good thing Psyduck doesn't have quick attack, otherwise I would have been screwed. I didn't use items effectively. You didn't use items at all. Okay, okay, let's go check out the bag and yeah, use a couple more potions. At least one more. Sure. Okay. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but may we battle? I need to try things I learned before I lose them. No problem, lady. School kid Christine. Oh, Ralts. I have used both a Gardevoir and a Gallade in this before. Gallade was a lot of fun to use once you got him going. My only complaint with Gallade is that it took him a while to get online, right? Like you just, because yeah, where do you get the Stone to Evolve him? I think that's the one you get from the Iron Island, which is kind of late. Nice. Nancy grew to level 13 and a Staryu. Okay, so then we definitely need to switch to Starly. Okay, let's use a double team. Evasiveness. All right, I forgot. The golden rule is that, things like, like I will never dodge something, but if they used double team, they would dodge it every time. If I was confused, I'm going to hurt myself every time. They'll snap out of confusion or still make their hits, right? If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate, but their moves that are 90% accurate are always 100%. Yeah, you know what I mean. Damn. We were actually confident that we would do pretty good, but I'm completely impressed by how tough you are. What did you say? Yeah, no, that wouldn't really help. You're really good. We study every day. Oh, the TM10s? Using a TM, yeah. Okay, so I'll find lots of copies. Okay, so which TM did I get? Hidden Power. Okay, so yeah, everyone's able to learn it. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center in case I am forced into any more battles here, because goddamn. Okay, let's see what you guys have to say. When a Pokemon uses Hidden Power, yeah, sure. What kind would Eevees be? Electric? Pokemon are smart enough to use items they're holding. Okay. Actually, that's another thought is yeah, what nature is my Eevee? Plus special defense, lowered speed? That's kind of a crap nature. Ugh. Like, do I have to go to Salacion Town and start breeding it? Found a scope lens. What does that do? It's perfectly fine for trainers and Pokemon to develop at their own pace. Yeah, I can look it up there. Oh, hey, Barry. Did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, Lavina, what brings you? Huh? You've got something for me? Yeah, you ran off before your mom could give you your stuff. So, what is this? Score, it's a town map. Huh? Why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need tier. Here, Lavino, you take one. All right. Hmm. Well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Okay, Poison Peril. Okay, yeah, we know those. I wonder what kind of Pokemon we have in the egg. Oh, oh, oh. You call yourself a Pokemon trainer and yet you have no Poketch? That is Pokemon Watch, or Poketch for short. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. Well, this simply cannot do. Here, a poke etch for you. Well, I guess now you know what time it is for me locally. You're a lucky one today. That poke etch has every app installed. Touch the poke etch screen and find the apps that are right for you. I mean, the time one is not necessarily the bad one. It might just help me from not staying up too late. JK, it probably won't. Oh, okay, so I got all of the apps. I don't think touch. Okay. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Oh my goodness. Okay. I could spend all day doing that and I am not going to. Yeah, it's March 8th. Oh, okay, yeah, so then this is a dark, dragon, ghost, rock, bug, psychic. Nice. Yeah, that's a type checker. Is that just a coin toss? Yeah. Link searcher? Nope. Don't care about that. Okay, so there's is that the berry map? I think that's the berry map. Analog clock, a counter, obtained Pokemon. Oh, that's the daycare one. Oh, sorry, that's the berry one. Oh, yeah, the dowsing machine. Oh, and this is the one where I check the friendship, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. We'll have the dowsing machine on for now. Jubilee City. Okay, yeah, cool. Nice. People of Oreburg helped out. Would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can cooperate, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? Sure. Um, we'll just put Vino. Is this new? I don't remember this being there. Or maybe I just never bothered talking to this guy. The Vino group, huh? That's a great name. The leader is Levino. I hope the group gets more members. Did you see me on TV? I was in an interview. Oh, whoa. Is that egg hatching already? Damn! That's quick. Oh, a Tyrogue. That's kind of cool. I've never really used anything on the Hitmonline. Oh, baby. Plus attack minus special attack. That is like perfect. Okay, what were their conditions for evolving? I think it was something about like if attack was higher than defense, you got one evolution. If attack was, or if defense was higher than attack, you got another. And if they were the same, you got the third. I think the same was Hitmontop. Um, I think it was Hitmonlee for attack is higher, and then um, and then when defense was higher, you got Hitmonchan. But you, great fishing spot. Oh, an old rod. Maybe I shouldn't be so. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be so picky on Gen 4 Pokemon only. No, I know how to fish. Okay. Water Pulse? Already? Shit. Okay, let's fish. Can we get ourselves a carp? Or maybe we can get a Feebas? Or maybe there's another Pokemon we can get with the old word. I can get a level 10 Staryu from the get-go? What? I mean, okay, fine. Like, I obviously Staryu had the type advantage, but shit. Okay. This might not go well. Oh, okay, that might go okay. All right, let's try that. I kind of want that Staryu. Of course. Okay, we're gonna use quick attack. Don't kill it. Cool, thank you, thank you. And then you better catch it, otherwise Starly's probably dead. So I guess we'll see. Pretty please. Thank you. Oh, I mean, I guess I could have used my dive ball. Damn. That is so good. Okay, let's check out this Staryu. No, we don't want that menu. We want our Pokemon menu. Summary. Ooh. All right, you know what? Notion for Gen Port 4 Pokemon only. We're over that. We are just going to have a mix and match of various Pokemon that we feel like get that we feel like. Yeah, that's how that's gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna use Tyrogue. I don't know. Using the Hitmonlee doesn't really intrigue me all that much. We'll see. I do still want to use an evolution, but I don't like the nature of this Eevee. So there's that. Also, if I get multiple TMs of things, does that mean I have lots of water pulses? I have 99? 99. Okay. So yeah, Staryu's getting water pulse right now. Already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted? Yes. Okay, what do you got? Psywave? Damn. Okay, well I guess we'll just replace water gun. That is so busted to be able to get a Staryu this early with how much of a menace that Starmie can be. Like, I mean, I know that Psychic isn't as much of a like dominating force that it is in Gen 1, or even like Gen 2, but still, that's pretty busted. Yeah, we need some more potions. Let's get 5 more. I would buy more, but I can't really afford anything because I keep losing battles. But the Versus Seeker, whatever rematch, the TM pool for Gen 1 was pretty horrible though. Facts. Absolute facts. Okay, where do we want to go? Like, how far up can I get here? Like, I kind of just want to screw around and look at and a mail Ralts. Like, I'll take Gallade over the Hitmonlee any day. Like, I'm just kind of curious now. Please don't kill it. Thank you. Okay, and that means I'm never hitting another move on it again. But as we all saw, like Starly used double team and I got hit both times. On my current Fire Red run, I think most of my Pokemon are female. Yeah? I seem to remember that it's that your starter is more often that fairy. Fairy types weren't introduced yet. Granted, I don't pay enough attention to that symbol though, fair enough. I mean, it can matter for moves like attract. Okay, but this game has fairy type. This changes everything. I have no idea what fairy is good. I mean, I know fairy's good against dragon because that's like the whole reason it was introduced. But I have no idea what fairy's weak to. It does, but I'm deleting attract regardless. Fair. It's one of those moves that like it's not useful enough to keep it on your own Pokemon, but when it's used against you, it can be really, really annoying. I'm specifically thinking of Whitney's Clefairy. No, we won't give it a nickname. Are the RNG gods with me? Bold plus. Oh, no, that sucks for Gallade. But still, getting a male Ralts, that's pretty. That's actually pretty great. What else do we got? Oh, an Oddish! I love Vileplume, but I do like Roserade better. Roserade might be my favorite grass type. And I think yeah, and obviously like my run through of or like, I've had Roserade on a few platinum teams, and I've loved it every single time. Like just the absolute smackdown that it delivers to particularly oh my gosh, water type gym leader. I want to say Chuck, but that's Gen 2, but he kind of Crasher Wake. I think it's a Whiscash that Crasher Wake has. And then she just sweeps Bertha's whole team, her entire E4 team. Okay, so let's go to the Pokemon Center for a second. I do want to deposit some Mons. Okay, deposit. Okay, so we're going to drop off Tyrogue, and we're going to drop off Ralts. I am kind of sad that like oh my god, if that was an adamant natured Ralts or whatever nature lowers special attack and increases speed. If it was one of those two, like that would have been amazing. Oh, a weak looking trainer, do you want to have a go? That's kind of rude. What if I destroy you? Last Sarah. Oh, a Shanks. I haven't run into a Shanks yet. Which also does make me wonder. I guess I have to use Ember then. Oops. Which makes me wonder, what sorry, losing train of thought. What updates might be in store for Luxray? Um, good old Shanks. I do love Shanks. And I did like Luxray. My only complaint was that Luxray was more physical attack heavy, and the best like physical thunder move is Thunderfang. It's not that strong. So like I always had um I always had to teach my Luxray um Thunderbolts just to really like there's some Pokemon that are less specially defensive, so I liked having that physical and special option, but it was very annoying. Damn, Staryu's Gen 4 back sprite looks kind of nice. Just like the sharp angles you can see along the sphere, like along like its pillars or I don't know, its points, I guess. Okay, and a Nidoran female. Okay, let's keep battling because good old Staryu has a psychic move. So historically, I've actually played, or I've often used Rotom as my electric type here in this game, or in OG Platinum. Ooh, almost got you. Sure, rapid spin. My friend had Shinx as a stream mascot at one point. Fair. It is a super cute mon. I do really like Shinx. It's cute. I do also think that there is a big missed opportunity to put the dark type on the Shinx line. I could see regular Shinx um not having the dark type. The mid evolution what's the name? What's the name? Luxio. I could see Luxio, like I could go either way on Luxio, but I feel like um Luxray would be like even more awesome with the dark type. And it would right help, you know, bite and crunch and those moves really level up a lot. He goes by the handle Shinky, so you can see why. Fair. Yeah. Then that is 0% surprising. Aw, Spinnerack. I'll beat you with the magic cart my dad gave me. I mean, you can try. You can try to splash your way out of it, unless, or is this like a level 100 magic card? Okay, I guess you have tackle. A critical hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so show of hands, who got foiled by the Magikarp being sold by that guy in just outside of Mount Moon, right? He sold it to you for 500 bucks. Who got swindled by that guy? Me. I definitely bought the Magikarp my first playthrough. Ooh, Flame Wheel. But Nancy can't learn more than 4 moves. Okay, let's forget a move. And we are going to forget, we're not really using taunt. And again, I do actually like having a special and a physical option, right? Like it's not like Chimchar doesn't have good special attack. It just has better physical attack, or at least on par depending on your nature, I think. All right, and then you're going to learn Mach Punch, and then we are getting rid of Scratch. The King of Carp, Magikarp. Ooh, right? Only to evolve to the big bad dose. Big bad Gyarados. That was honestly one of the most iconic moments in the Pokemon anime. Like after the whole like SSN thing, and then right, the trio and Team Rocket are on that raft, and James gets all pissy and like kicks his Magikarp into the water, and it evolves to into the that Gyarados. Iconic, absolutely iconic. Yes, a move should absolutely be deleted to teach you Mach Punch. Yeah. Yes, you are forgetting Scratch. What other good like Pokemon Evo moments were from the anime? There were a lot. I mean, so many of them were during Ash's major battles against like gym leaders and like other enemies, right? Like when he was in the Pokemon League, right? Oh my God, his Krabby evolving into that Kingler in the Indigo League. So good. So good. All right, Nancy, we are going to switch you out now. And I think knowing that we have the rock gym next, we are going to start leveling up our Staryu. I also wonder if it is still the case here. Oh, you have an item. If it's still the case that, oh, a Stardust. Sorry. If it's still the case that when you uh, evolve a Pokemon with a stone, that it stops learning its its moves by level up, which is really, really inconvenient. I really don't like that mechanic. It has burned me before. I did find that out embarrassingly late. And if you ask me when, I'll probably lie. Because it was embarrassingly late. Okay, just your special attack. Well, that's fine. Let's just wing attack you. Yeah, not much a level 8 Oddish is going to do to a level 12 Starly. Ah, Bellsprout. I think the second best grass line in Gen 1. Obviously, the first best being Bulbasaur. Badoo! Oh, I kind of do want a Rose Raid. I really like Rose Raid. Probably should have been switch training Staryu in this whole time, but whatever. I'm sure Staryu will have its time. Another male Ralts? Do I chance it? Honestly, you know what? Why not? The opportunity has been presented. I would be foolish to not take it, right? Oh, I was a little worried that I was gonna knock it out. Okay, there we go. This one was an adamant nature too. That'd be pretty sweet. I could not believe the luck with the Tyrogue though. Like maybe I need to do the Hitmonlee because of that like serious luck. Plus attack minus speed. I really don't like any nature that lowers speed, to be honest. There were boulders blocking the way inside the. Oh? Isn't that how they locked this area? I'm kind of curious to see how far I can go now. Oh, Zubat. We're not getting Zubat. We're not doing Crobat. I have run Crobat before. I think I ran Crobat when I played I think it was when I played Heart Gold. I liked it. Like Crobat was nice. It was fast. Always went first, which was of course preferable. But like there's other mons. Oh, Sandshrew. Really underrated ground type, I think. I use Sandshrew a lot in my Gen 1 days. I really liked Sandshrew. But I like the ground type in general. It'll also be really hard for me to not run a Garchomp. Sandshrew really is. I love Sandshrew. Yeah. I mean, of course, yeah. Yeah, Sandslash obviously was the one you ran would be the one you run. Rock Tomb? Okay, so do I only get one Rock Tomb or do I get lots? I mean, I've gotten 99. 99. Oh my God. And Nancy's able to learn it. Oh boy. These are these are really good moves. Makuhita! Oh, I love Hariyama. I have run Hariyama before, so I think I'm gonna say no to this one, but I reserve the right to change my mind at any time. Mind you, like that's kind of maybe that's a shitty argument because I've totally run Starmie before. Ooh, recover? Yes. Yes, forget a move. Harden. Oh my goodness. And of course, the iconic Metapod v Metapod fight just popped into my head. Oh, okay, so it's just blocked by Team Galactic. Okay. Oh yeah, so we still can't get to Floroma Town. I guess that makes sense. So then what how are they going to block me off in on the other end of Orbor? Because isn't there, yeah, there's an access point to the cycling road next, like pretty much right next to Orberg, I thought. It's funny how that rarely happens in games though. Yeah, 100%. I Yeah. Although, okay, my one thing with doing the Badu is I have to do it's the friendship Evo, which I don't love unless they change the Evo method. Plus I would have to do it during the day and I can usually only stream at night unless I just, I don't know, worked on leveling up the friendship during like, I don't know, some downtime during the day or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll also see what the nature is. So if I don't like the nature, I have no problem just releasing it, calling it a day. That's fine. Um, yeah, and then I'll just have to think about what to do from an Evo point of view because I love Rose Raid. Rose Raid is one of my favorites for sure. No, that's not what I want. Yep, we're running Rose Raid. No, yes, I do want to rest my Pokemon. Oh, what did I press? Yes, I want to continue the box operations, and you are not a great nature. I mean, you're better than the other one, but it's fine. We're gonna still store you, and that is good for now. Okay, I'm getting kind of excited about our team. Okay, well now seeing as we have a grass type, does that mean that I should do use a Glaceon then? But it's gonna be a while until we get Glaceon, unless I can access that Evo earlier. I don't know, like does it let a ooh, there's Barry there. Um okay, well we'll just see. Actually, we should probably also save. Okay, we are going to increase our speed for that because I am impatient. And then we are just going to turn the speed back down afterwards. Hopefully that actually helps. Because I have a feeling Barry's gonna want to fight. Hey, Lavino, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Called it. I love his little animation. Darley. Nice, nice damage. Don't get cocky. This isn't over yet. I know. So yeah, so another water pulse should take it down. We'll see who he brings out next. Munchlax. Okay. So yeah, we're going to switch to Nancy. So we're going to Mach Punch you. So the really funny thing I feel about Barry having a Munchlax is that in a OG Platinum, Munchlax is really, really hard to obtain. You have to do like the honey, you have to put like the honey on the trees and then wait a while, and then like there's only a couple of trees that the Munchlax even appears on. And even on that, it has like a super low chance of appearing. And so it's really tedious. So it's quite amusing that a character that's known for being very impatient has a Pokemon that requires patience to get. That just, it's always felt very amusing to me. That's fine. I don't care if your special defense rises. Oh, potion? Oh, that's fine. You're still dead. But all right, we flushed a potion. That's a good thing. About to send in Piplup. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna switch. Um, hmm. Let's go with Staryu for now, and then we'll have Starly in reserve. But if Staryu can get the W and um, let's see here. Does Psywave have a chance of confusion? Check moves. Psywave. No. But Water Pulse does. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, right, it's game logic, right? So I'm never gonna get the confuse. Except I did. We love it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take a recover while you're confused. There you go, right? So yeah, theirs never works as good as mine. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Oh, and you snapped out of confusion. Fine. Also, I'm pretty sure Water Pulse did more than Rapid Spin anyways. So I guess yeah, stab plus resistance does more than pitiful physical attack. Okay, noted. Rapid Spin is the next move to go. You have Water Pulse too, you little bitch! Well, at least you didn't confuse me. Oh, I would have laughed so hard if I got a second confusion there. Okay, I think we're going to switch to Starly because I would like our Staryu to get the XP. I think that'll be very beneficial for Rourke. And you need to live. Oh, I actually did not mean to click double team, but that better mean that had better freaking mean that you evade. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Live. If you live, I can quick it. If you live, I can quick attack. Shit. Okay. Evie, do you have quick attack? No, you don't. Nancy, you might go first. I don't want to risk Badu. Okay, it has to be Nancy. Okay. Things could be tight here. You better not have another potion. Okay, good. Whew! Here we go. Damn. Difficulty hack indeed. What? What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. No. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Orberg City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally. Oh yeah, Lavino. There were two of another item in that parcel. Here, you have one. Oh, the EXP share. Nice. Okay, bye. Bye, bro. Okay. I'm kind of thinking Glaceon for my evolution. So long as I can get an earlier Evo, because we are not waiting until we're like at the basically at the end of the game. I don't want to do that. So hopefully we have another method. I don't know. Or do we want a different evolution? I'm happy to consider your guys' input. All right, what kind of mons do we got? Oh, a C-Dot! Sorry, my ear's kind of itchy. Oh, that's exciting! And that one evolves into, yeah, Nuzleaf, and evolved form of Nuzleaf is, I can picture it. It's a dark grass type. Looks kind of like a tree. It's got like a face on the front of it. It looks kind of scary. Shiftry. Shiftry, that's the one. I did like Shiftry. We might. Um, but Staryu is not the one. Take it out, maybe, probably. Hey Frost, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday evening. Growth, okay, that's fine. All right. Oh shit. Instant regret. Please only do two. Actually, just, so long as you don't hit me 5 times. Of course. Of course. Of course you do. Not playing Final Fantasy 12? Not tonight. I felt like playing a little something different today. Partially because I am procrastinating. My next stop is the Great Crystal, and I'm terrified and I don't like that dungeon. So, yeah, I'm procrastinating, and I'm procrastinating by playing Pokemon, as you can see. Oh, no. Damn, that little C dot fucked me up. Okay. Summary. Quirky, neutral, sturdy body, happily eats anything. Okay. This game is gonna put us through our paces. I'm like 85% excited, 10% nervous, and 5% I don't know what to feel. Okay, C dot, we are going to, I know we just caught you, but I think we're going to deposit you for now. Because I would rather run a Rose Raid than a Shiftry, I think. Or maybe we'll just kind of have to have like a rotation of different Mons. Oh, a shroomish? May want an oranberry. Well, if I had an oranberry, I would give you one. Okay, so let's see what this girl has. Oh, you don't battle anyways. Oh! Oh, this should be my first double battle. Okay, so let's switch. Yeah, sure, you two. All right, let's bring on the double battle. Here we go, Cricketot Zubat. Oh, are we gonna hear the Cricketot cry? I'm never apart from my Shinx. Our bond is strong. Oh no, that means I have two Pokemon that are weak to electric out. Oh, oh, sorry. I was thinking he meant Cricketune. Okay, yeah, and you've got Intimidate. Uh-oh. Well, this could be fun. All right, well, first things first, we're gonna Water Pulse you to Oblivion, and we're gonna double team Starly. And Shinx, if you could either die or be confused, I would take either. All right, we'll take it. I always forget that flying is weak to electric. I uh I always forget that flying is weak to rock. Shit. Oh, oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. My apologies. I think I just did something stupid. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, yeah, I accidentally did do something stupid. Um, yeah, we basically I accidentally clicked exit on it. I accidentally minimized it, exited it, totally forgot. Thank God we saved recently, so we're just gonna quickly do that. So I just refought Barry. Yeah, we're just gonna do this on 2 times speed until we catch back up. I am very sorry. I guess this also means we did not catch our oh my goodness, what Pokemon was it that we just caught? Anyways. Ooh, Abra. Well, that is an interesting prospect. I mean, you know what? Screw it. I may as well just try. What Pokemon was it that I just gotten? Oh, right, it's the Seedot. Anyways, okay. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, so now that I know that these two guys have two Mons that are um that do super effective damage to both the Pokemon I would like to level up right now, we're going to have Monferno up there as well. Okay, so Pokemon, we're going to switch Eevee with Nancy, and then we are going to carry this one on. Okay, but I didn't actually finish this, so we didn't get too far. I'm really glad that we did not get far before I did the stupid thing. Although I guess now both of these mons are taking the Intimidate, which isn't the greatest, but that's fine. Okay, so then we're going to, yeah, we're still gonna take out Shinx because I feel like Shinx can do more damage to us. Good. String shot. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, interesting. It affects both of them. Oh, a Sandshrew. Okay, well that's wonderful for my Staryu. And okay, so seeing as my attack's been lowered, let's use Ember on you. That's not too bad. Although I would prefer Nancy not over-leveled too much, but in situations like this, I feel like it's just kind of unavoidable. Aw, Rattata. Is Mach Punch a priority move? It must be. Yeah, I know there is no target. Okay, Zubat. Okay, Water Pulse. Sure, we'll go Ember. Or I don't know, I guess they have the same attack. I don't remember it being priority. Or maybe Nancy and Staryu have the same speed and so it's just random which one of them gets to go first. I don't know, let's see if it is. Summary. It is certain to strike first. Okay, it is a priority move unless that's a change. Maybe? Ooh, I want that item too. Ooh, another Abra? I do like Alakazam. Not that I intend to run Alakazam on this one. I think I would rather run Staryu than Alakazam, as OP and broken and amazing and awesome as Alakazam is. Cool. Watch it be like adamant nature or something. Give a nickname to Abra? No. Okay, what nature is it? Yeah, Alakazam is pretty broken. Totally broken. Gentle plus special defense minus defense. I mean, honestly, it's not like Alakazam has any defense anyways. Oh, totally. Like you can't not love the Alakazam line. They are. They're really quick. It's what makes Sabrina's and then later on Blue's Alakazam pretty scary. Ah, C dot. Okay, well I know better than to let you attack my Staryu because apparently you use Bullet Seed 5 times and wipe me out in one freaking hit. So we're just not gonna go there. Yeah, exactly. Called it. Although this one's probably only gonna hit twice. I do really enjoy the Gardevoir line as well. No, we want to fight, and yeah, quick attack's fine for now. Alrighty, I guess that's gonna be the case. Ooh, are you gonna evolve too? Foresight. Okay, now I can see if I can remember what this does. Gardevoir I've taken a liking to as well. Yeah, I ran Gallade once and he was really fun to use. My only complaint was that you couldn't evolve him until a bit later. Enables the user to hit a ghost type with any type move, and it also enables the user to hit an evasive foe. Okay, well, Starly can already attack a ghost type because it has flying type moves. So I don't care. Because flying can hit ghost. Oh, you do evolve now! But yeah, I really like both Gardevoir and Gallade. I'm curious to see how the introduction of Fairy type in this game will affect things. That's pretty exciting. I like Gen 4 is the furthest that I'm like really familiar with, and I barely touched Gen 5. So I've never played a game with fairy types. I just told you that I didn't care about Foresight. Why are you trying to make me learn it again? Should we be deleted? No. Yes. Thank you. I do not care about Foresight. Before I challenge the Pokemon Gym Leader, I'll test my strength on you. I mean, you can try. Makuhita. No, I haven't. And even then, like, I didn't play that much of my white game. I think I may have gotten like 3 or 4 badges in. But yeah, I feel like I didn't get too crazy far in it. There we go, that's better. I think I had some hair poking inside my ear and it was driving me a little bit crazy. Okay, wing attack. Are you pretty up to date on Pokemon then? Devil's Cry Kuzonaha? Is that the best way to refer to you? I assume so. It's about to send in Machop. No, we'll keep battling. Ugh, what a great bird. I do feel like Staraptor is like the best regional bird. I just need to catch up on Gen 7 onwards and you pronounce. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you. I do I do prefer pronouncing things correctly when I can. Okay, so you've done Gen 6, so you've played or like I assume you've run a fairy type or like you've encountered fairy type, and then was Gen 6 the one to introduce the Mega Evos? I feel like it was. Yeah, that was one of the two big things about Gen 6 for sure. And I assume the other one was the fairy type. Or was fairy type? No, fairy type was Gen 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I seem to remember like the internet and like Reddit kind of hated on the fairy type at first, just thinking like, eh, like a little prissy fairy taking out like a big scary like Haxorus or like oh like the big like scary looking three-headed dragon that's in Gen 5, like those would fall to fairy types, and I feel like people were a little upset about it at first, but honestly, whatever. I feel like dragon type did need something to check it. Last Caitlyn and last Madeline. Spearow and Psyduck. Okay. These aren't great matchups. Okay, so Staryu, you're going to Water Pulse the Spearow, and you are going to Mach Punch the Psyduck. Oh, good. Psyduck is just Water type. I was worried that it was Water Psychic, but that might just be the Evo. They were definitely too OP for too long. Ugh, I do love me a good old-fashioned Garchomp though, which is why Charizard had never been Dragon type until Gen 6. Oh, did it change or was it oh no, it was one of the Mega Evos that gave Charizard the fair or not the fairy type, the Dragon type. Yeah, okay. And I assume it drops the flying type then. It would make sense. Yeah, there's I feel like there's just no way in hell that Charizard would ever drop the fire type. Like I mean not only like it would remove it from like yeah, like it would basically remove it from having like the start like being part of the starter like type triangle. That would also be another thing that would be really interesting to do would be like to do a starter trio with different types but have the triangle work in the same way. Personally, I think like a dark fighting psychic would be best, but to have psychic just be not effective or like not very effective against right, Azuriel's just normal type, right? Or is Azuriel fairy? God, I don't know. Um, because that should have been super effective because I thought Azuriel was just a normal, which means the Mach Punch should have been super effective. Does fairy resist fighting? That's really gonna catch me. I don't know. Damn, I need something other than water pulse. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted water gun. Oh well. Oh, a Soothe Bell. Okay, excellent. So we're going to give that to Badu because Badu needs the friendship to level up. But I'm pretty sure in order to evolve it into a Roselia, we need to evolve it with high enough friendship during the day. Which makes sense because I feel like in games past I've just kind of been lazy and said to hell with doing getting a Badoo and just going straight for like just catching a Roselia. Ooh, wants to learn the move Swift. Okay, we'll forget a move. Um, okay, 60 in special. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, no, no. So like not only does I mean I assume Staryu probably doesn't have the greatest physical attack, but yeah, for a 20 base power attack. Lotad! Oh my god, I love Lotad. Oh my god, I had so much fun. My first Emerald playthrough, I used Ludicolo. Aw, that's awesome. I love Ludicolo. I'm not gonna run it this time, but surprisingly, yeah. That's not very surprising to me, right? Like they're water psychic. There are two types that I feel were like originally designed to be very specially attacking, obviously, because, Gen 1 battle mechanics, no physical special split. That sparkly new Poketch, your awkwardness as a traveler. Huh, you're still a pretty new traveler, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift of this hidden machine to you. HM06. Okay, so that's Rock Smash, I assume. I think, yeah. Can smash as long as you have Oreburgh City Gym Badge. Though there aren't that many small boulders to smash this day. Oh, maybe it'll be good in a battle instead. I figured, because there wasn't a boulder, there wasn't anything to smash on our way up to Eterna City. Those galactic grunts were there and they never used to be, as kind of like our roadblock to prevent us from progressing. Which honestly, I would rather that than to have to carry around a Pokemon exclusively designed for HM usage. There is a nickname. I'm not saying it. You know it. I know you know it. I thought Staravia got Intimidate, or maybe I just didn't catch one that had Intimidate. Okay, are all of these bullet seeds getting 5? Like every single bullet seed I have been hit by has been like has had a 5 turn attack. What the hell? Diglett! Oh, Diglett is another great Pokemon. Might be quick. It might be actually a little bit risky sending in my Staryu. Well, whatever. We'll find out. Oh, good. I outspeed. Please kill it. Thank you. I would prefer to not use more potions and save them for more dire situations. I could also stand for these guys to give me some more money, but maybe that's a little bit rude of me to expect. But like, a girl's allowed to hope for things, right? Oh, Whismer. Nice. Like I'm loving seeing all this Gen 3 representation. Yeah, we're gonna switch you for Nancy. I do also want to find the name raider. Maybe it's nice and early in Orberg? Or if not an Orberg, maybe Floroma. Thank you, Nancy. Whooper. Whooper. Okay, we are going to keep battling. Actually, that was a really stupid thing to do because Whooper is water and ground type, isn't it? Don't do too much, please. Thank you. Speed drop, that's not nice. Hopefully I still outspeed. Thank you, I do. Well, I guess losing is something to commemorate too. Howdy, trainer. Welcome to Orberg City. I've got a super cool stone that was excavated from the Orberg mine. To celebrate your arrival, I'll give it to you as a gift. Obtain the oval stone. Huh? Uh-oh, you're a trainer, but you don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. But he's not gonna be there. 'Cause we have to go find him in the Orberg mines. And that usually is where Rourke would demonstrate Rock Smash. So I guess if there's not many rocks to smash, I wonder if he demonstrates something else, or if there's another bit of change dialogue. Huh? Oh, it's you, Lavina. You finally got here. You're slow like always. You're an asshole like always. Anyways, if the gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh, I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Okay, I will. But I am going to explore around first. You know, Pokemon have different natures and different colors. Okay. Regular Pikachu has a yellow body, correct? Well, the different colored Pikachu has sort of an orange colored body. I guess that's referring to a shiny? Probably. It would make sense. Rourke lets us train our Pokemon in the mine. Okay, cool. I don't care. Gym leader isn't anyone you meet. They're a lot tougher. I'd take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. There are 8 gym leaders in the Sinnoh region. Get badges from them all. Okay, okay, yep. Ooh, a Dusk Ball. Giving nicknames. Yeah. Yellow Duck. Because of its color. I don't understand. I mean, you called it yellow because of its color. That is the logic. You may not like the logic, you may not agree with the logic, but you can't say you don't understand the logic. This item is holding is traded as well. Yeah. Called Ponyta. Would you willing? Oh! Ooh. Whale Lord is pretty sweet. Can I catch? I think I can catch Ponyta in the area just north of here. Aw, Pachirisu. View is good from the second floor, but it's a pain going outside. Would you mind showing me a Geodude? Okay, well, I don't have a Geodude right now, but if I did, I would. Okay, I need to keep that guy in mind, because Spheal is not a bad Pokemon to have at all. Who did you say I was again? Oh, yes, I remember now. I'm the move deleter. Okay. No one needs to delete a move just yet. The coal mining museum. Okay, is there anything cool in there? City called Eterna, the Underground Man. Oh, yeah. Study Pokemon fossils. Ooh, yeah. Can I get all the All the fossils? Yeah, all the coal. I never really did much with the underground when I played Platinum. Okay, what's in this house? Pokemon can use some toughening up. Why not train in the Oreburgh mine? Oh, I will be. Make no mistake there, bruh. Which moves my Pokemon should learn? Yeah. It's a challenge for sure. You remind me so much of the time I got my first Pokemon. Bet I could smack your ass to the ground there, boy. Actually, probably not right now. Wow, your Pokemon's eyes are twinkling brightly. Aw, thanks. Oh, Great Ball. Nice. Okay. Utmost care, yeah. And then what do you have to say? Coal is carried out of the fully automated system. Yeah, okay. That's really interesting about the guy giving us a spiel, though. What's that clown doing? Ahoy, trainer. We at Jubilife are running a super cool promotion for trainers right now. Talk to us in the Pokemon Center if you want to find out more. It's a huge mountain. Oh, yeah, that would be Mount Coronet. I'm sure Mount Coronet will have no story relevance whatsoever. Couldn't. Okay, so then there was, oh yeah, they said to visit them in Orberg and Eterna. So we're gonna do that in a second. We are gonna take a quick break, and we will see you back in a couple of minutes. So cheers, guys. Alrighty, we are back. Alright, so let's go see what these guys have to say again. Let's double check my party. Um, okay, so we're leading off with our starry. Okay. Hello there, young trainer. I'm with Life TV. Fun and games. Short quiz of 5 questions is a great reward if you win. Sure. First question. Is there a place in the Hoenn region known as Fallabor Town? Yes. Is it true that reporters in Hoenn are known as Tabby and Guy? I don't think so. It's close to that, but I don't think it's that. It's like I think her name's Gabby. Is it Gabby and Ty? But no, I don't think so. Is Licia, the contest spectacular idol, also the sister of gym leader Wallace? Hey, Constellator, how's it going? I'm doing very well. How are you? Sure. Oh no, she's not. Okay. Nice. Cool. Yes, there is Fallarbor Town. No. I'm pretty sure it's Gabby and Ty. No, she's not. I'm infraternal retarded. Oh, I see. I appreciate the clarification because I would not have known. Oops. Way to just knock my mic out of the way. It's the fourth question. Tell me, trainer, where do you come from? How is this a yes or no question? Okay, I'll tell you where I come from. Yes, yes, town. I've never heard of a place like that. Fascinating enough for the last question. Can you beat me in a battle? Yeah. Okay, that last one, that last set of questions was weird. Okay, they're asking about Hoenn. Another 3. Tree. Okay, yep. Gotcha. You miss. Okay, and then I assume my prize after this is going to be the Hoenn starters then. And then if we're meeting, and then if the last place is in Floroma Town, then I assume that's where we're gonna get the either the rest of the Sinnoh starters or the Johto starters. I would have to guess the Johto starters. That would make more sense to me. Yeah, are you having a nice Sunday, Constellator? Mudkip! Okay. Switch Pokemon. How was your weekend? My weekend was lovely. Oh, Monday morning here. Oh, okay. Where's oh, that's right. Yeah, you're in Greece. I was about to ask and then I remembered just telling it work until my new equipment arrives. Nice. Thanks. Oh my God, Mudkip is so cute. I might very well run Swampert. Swampert is such a beast. Oh, I went to the Archaeological Museum in Athens yesterday. Like, I hope you realize how, like, oh my God, that's cool as fuck. That sounds to, like, myself and, like, probably everyone else. 'Cause, like, that is cool as fuck. I do, yeah. I visited after, like, 25 years. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't come across like even here, like the local area where I'm from. I mean, like we definitely don't have anything like as like crazy popular like world like globally recognized as like especially like like anything in the city of Athens. Um, if you have a Discord server, I can send some pics. My husband has a Discord server, and he is the techie guru of the two of us, so I'm sure we can get it there. Details, I don't know, not gonna lie. But yeah, even here, there's some like really popular like landmarks and different touristy spots that are like local to our area that like I would say like other Canadians know about. Right, like I'm on the west end of Canada, so like the northwestern states also would be like familiar with. with those areas, but like not nearly cool as fuck as like visiting an archaeological museum in Athens. Like, damn. But I do recommend making a Discord server yourself. It's going to be useful for the stream. Probably, yeah, I can see that. Oh, I need to have room in my party for them? Okay. But yeah, Hub's definitely recommended. I get a server myself, so I should probably get him to show me how to set it up. Okay, so for now, we're gonna deposit Abra. I think for right now, we're gonna deposit Eevee and we're gonna deposit Badoo. Do I want to run Swampert? I mean, I do have Staryu. I don't know, Starmie or Swampert. Like that's almost not even a choice because like, oh, whoops. Just like because Swampert is such a menace. Ah, Torchic, the one who started the firefighting trend, and the mudfish Pokemon Mudkip. No. Cool. All right. So then, what do these guys have nature-wise? Neutral plus speed minus attack. That's not great for Blaziken, I feel. And gentle plus special D minus defense. Not bad. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. But now I want to see if I can get that Ponyta because I feel like having a Spheal would be really useful. Oh, so you're blocking my path to the bike. To the bike path. Okay, cool. I love it when I'm right. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's use Swift because I'm pretty sure a water gun would kill you. I kind of like the sound effect of the move Swift. Bag. Okay. Let's use a Pokeball on you and see if we can trade ourselves a Spheal. That's so exciting. We don't have game sound, by the way. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I just realized as well, no worries. Application on nope. Desktop audio, probably. Oh, that's weird, because yeah, when I was testing it earlier, now it works. Okay, cool. How is that from a too loud? Okay. Is that better? Let me know. A tiny bit louder would be perfect. Okay. How about that? Nice. We got our Ponyta. I really appreciate you letting me know, FYI. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. There we go. No, we do not care about a nickname for the cop Ponyta. Oh, there's some berries, but I can't get them yet. Oh, Phanpy! Oh my gosh, Phanpy is so cute. But no, we are not running Phanpy. And what's the evolved form of Phanpy? I can picture it. It's like the one that likes to roll around. It's the other thing other than Whitney's Miltank that likes to use rollout. A hard stone? Okay. It's like, what do some of these new items do? Makes a certain Pokemon evolve. It is shaped like an egg. Ah, okay, and ups the power of rock type moves. Normal type, expert belt. Slightly boosts power, super effective moves. Cool. Oh yeah, and I guess I can sell the Stardust. Actually, that might be a good money hack, is catch Staryu and sell the Stardust. Nice, a Machop. Machop's always sweet, or Machamp's always sweet. I don't remember the name either of Phanpy's evolved form. Yeah, I don't remember. But it's also right. It's a ground type. It's like an elephant kind looking thing. It's like brown, and it's got tusks, and it's really freaky looking. I can picture it perfectly. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, same. I know who it is. I just don't remember who it's called. Yeah. I feel like that's gonna happen a lot this playthrough. Let's call it Wheelie. We will. Yeah, maybe that just means I need to catch a Phanpy and name it Wheelie. Because that's what it does. And didn't this Pokemon actually also appear in the first movie? Like in that opening battle sequence? I feel like that was one of our first peeks at a Gen 2 Pokemon. Okay, so where could we go to trade that Spiel? I think it was this house. It did? I think so. I feel like I recently watched like a reel or just like a short clip of that. Yeah, it's like that opening battle sequence, and then they played like the Pokemon opening. You mean the first Pikachu movie? I mean, Mewtwo Strikes Back. I take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. If it wasn't you. Who wanted to trade the Ponyta for a Spiel? Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. Is it you? Nope. Okay, wasn't one of you two? When they're training before everything goes to hell. Yeah, exactly. I think so. And it's funny because like I feel like Meryl gets a lot of credit for that because that's the Pokemon that oh, what's his face? Brock's replacement during the Orange Island stuff. Tracy, he uses a Meryl. And I feel like everyone's like, "Oh, he was the first one to showcase a Gen 2 Pokemon." No, he wasn't. I'm pretty sure that that Pokemon appeared in there. Oh, sweet. Okay, our first trade! Ponyta will be sent to Hillary. See you later. I almost feel like I have to run Walrein now. Let's go! I do love Walrein. Walrein saved my, It was either my Sapphire run or an Emerald run I did. And yeah, just like generally like not having answers to like particularly like Drake's Salmons. Like that thing is scary. Oh, he's so cute. Gaia? Spiel, you're so cute. Oh, I love it. Be nice to my Spiel. I'll be sure to look after your Ponyta in return. Cute. Ooh, special attack, lowered speed. And I feel like he didn't have great speed anyways. So, screw him. What moves do you have? Water Gun, Powder Snow, Growl, and Roll Out. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. Let's just keep him in our party for a bit and see what happens. Right? I mean, he'll be handy against like Gardenia, right? The ice type there. Do I need to heal at all? No, I'm fine. Staravia, you're fine. You can live. Everyone's proud of the mine. They're digging for coal as we speak. Oh, there's a little house in here. Who are you? Who's in here? Wait, is that Steven from Gen 3? What's he doing here? Hi, my name is Steven Stone, the champion. Dawn fan, yes! That is the Mon. My name is Steven Stone, the champion from the Hoenn region. What is he doing here? I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. ChatGPT never misses. No, it doesn't. The Orberg mine sometimes discovers rare stones while they mine for coal. I wanted to be here to see any discoveries they make in person. Oh, you have a Pokédex! So you are also in search of Pokemon. Let me see, I think I can help you with that. What? This is my favorite Pokemon. Its name is Beldum. Would you be willing to raise it? Yes. I can get a Metagross. General quest battle nothing. Do you know of Alola? Huh. Damn. Quests? There's a particular stone in Sinnoh that I'm interested in. Have you heard of the Magma Stone? It's a big red stone formed by rocks. I think that's the one that, the Magma Stone, that's the one that, Magmar needs to evolve to Magmortar, isn't it? It's meant to be one of a kind. I'd love to see it. Okay, battle. A battle? I won't deny that you're very... Sadly, you wouldn't stand a chance. No, I would not stand a chance against you, but does your being here mean that I could battle you? And then what's over here? Items. Yellow shard, okay. And I think, yeah, I think the move tutors here need shards, don't they? To teach you moves? Okay. Let's go down to the Orberg mines. Yeah, Whimser. Oh, confusion. Hit yourself? Oh, lame. Fine. No, I don't care about running, X-Cloud. Okay, but, as much as I hate to be that girl, it is getting late. Tomorrow is Monday. And, aw, Pokemon that look just like rocks. Oh, that was a Geodude. But yeah, we're just gonna quickly wrap this battle up, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. Because we ought to be responsible adults and do the responsible adult things. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, can you please hit yourself, and then we can call it a night. Well, at least I don't have the psychic type right now. Alrighty, so yeah, we are going to save our game and we will pick up next time. So thank you very much for joining me on this lovely Sunday evening, or I guess Monday morning for some of you. And we will see you next time. So have a wonderful day or night, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. Yeah, thanks for joining Constellator and Devil's Cry Kanoska and Frost. Ciao!